Alright, for this one we're going to record how to do your photo restoration. First thing you want to do, double click on the Graphic Arts 1 server, go under Q2 for quarter 2, and then under projects to photo restoration. Grab the old image and drag it onto the PS in the docking station, which is Photoshop, and it will open up. First thing you're going to want to do is save as. Go under File, Save As, right into your folder on the server. You're going to want to save it, and you call it old image with your initials after it. Alright, this way other people can open it up and make the changes. There are two main tools we're going to be using. We're going to use the spot healing brush and the clone stamp tool. So first we're going to start with the spot healing brush. What it does is it takes the image area around the brush, and you see that's a little brush. If I do the right bracket, it makes it larger, left bracket makes it smaller. Okay, around the area, if it's got a similar background, you click and it makes it disappear. It takes whatever is surrounding the brush and fills it inside the brush. So you're going to go through and do that to all the little spots you have in the background. If you want, you may enlarge your image. Apple Plus makes it larger so you can see more of the detail. And then you can go through a little better, get rid of those spots. I'm just getting rid of the one spots, anything that looks like it had dirt or scratches on the original image. I'm going to try to get most of those taken care of. You can do with the spot healing brush. Alright, let's see. Got a couple more here and there. Make my brush a little bigger. And as you can see, it goes away pretty fast. You don't want to get too big, because if you get too big, then it starts getting your hair or other things that are around it. So I'm just making my brush size change from piece to piece. Okay. Now as you see, I've gotten most of it taken care of. So what the next thing you're going to do your next tool you're going to use is the clone stamp tool. What the cloning stamp tool does is it allows you to stamp from an original point and clone that area. So I'm going to click on the clone stamp tool, go to where I want it cloned from. So let's say this eyeball. Hold down the Option key and it gives me a crosshair, and click once with the mouse. It's selected that as the point that I'm going to clone from. And then wherever I click and drag with my mouse, it clones from where you see those crosshairs at. Now, of course, you don't want to do a third eye, so let's go on some of the stuff that you probably do want to do. Let's say over here, two different color shades of the background. So I'm going to click over here with the Option key, once with the mouse, and it kind of shows you what it's going to look like when you drag. Okay, I didn't do it close enough. Okay, and then you're going to go around and click Option for your main point. Option. And I know I do it really fast, but Option, click. Works really good for like long lines too. Option, click, and you see where it takes it to. Getting rid of those scratch marks. That's where you're going to want to be careful with the hair. Option, click. Option, click. And that allows you to take care of the hairline and the textures in the hair. Alright, once you get everything taken care of, then you're going to want to save it. So he looks pretty good there. Got a couple little spots here, so I'm going to do that with the spot healing brush. And then, whoa, too big. Got a little string over there, so I'm going to use the clone stamp tool. Get rid of that. So now my document should look perfect. So you want to go File, Save, and print it out. There's a second step to this process. You have to put on a special effect. So after you print out your original, then you're going to go under Filter, Filter Gallery, and you're going to put a couple special effects on there. There are a lot of different special effects you can use. On these, put a different type of twist onto the item you would like to see. So if you find one that you like, keep it, hit this button here, and then you can try a second one, or a third one, or a fourth one. When you get it, hit OK, and then go File, Save As, and instead of it just being LR, you're going to put SP for Special, and save and print out. Now, you also might want to save these to put into your portfolio. So you can go under File, Save As, and save it in your portfolio as a PDF. That way you can put that inside your portfolio to show. That is how you do photo restoration.